What you are about to experience may contain violence, disturbing imagery, adult themes, and may leave you hungry for power and blood. Proceed at your own risk. In a dimly lit street in Manchester, several kindred prepare for war. And two of them, are having a private conversation.
There we go.
It's done?
Yeah.
How do I look?
You look like a warrior.
Good.
That's what they called us, you know? Picts. Means painted.
Well, I hope it helps. It'll need to.
You didn't need it. But you are going to war.
We're all going to war.
Maybe I gotta do something first.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just had an idea.
You're not coming with us?
You don't need me.
We'll see about that.
You are a warrior. You've seen what you can do.
Right.
If you need something punched, give me a shout.
Thanks, Darius.
No, thank you. We're gonna kick some fucking ass, innit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lake, how are you feeling?
Ooh. So keyed up. So nervous. Feel like my courage is gonna fail me. But in my mind, I die either way. And this would be the better one.
As you walk to rejoin the others on the way to your laboratory, you take a quick look at your watch. It's been an eventful night, and you have just under 2 hours before sunrise.
Shit. I'll approach the others and I'll just hold up my phone facing them. Not a lot of time for a lot of work.
Well, then we better get going.
Yeah. You sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
All of you. Faith?
Yeah, of course. Where's Darius?
He's not coming.
What? Why not?
Yeah, he just said he had a plan, and he just vanished.
I'll serve her up to you on a silver platter. Oh, never mind. All right.
Kinda.
Wait, so sorry, he's just not coming with us? That's fucking stupid.
When he said he had a plan, I assumed it included this, but then he said, you don't need me. I feel like you do?
Okay.
You don't have to do this. I don't...
No.
I just think it might be better.
We're doing this.
I don't want you guys to risk this.
Why not?
Because this is my problem. She's always been my problem.
And what do you think it means if we do risk it? Do you think it makes it any less your problem?
No, just... I like you. I like all of you, and you've helped me a lot. You've helped me see a lot. And, I don't want you to go out like this.
So the funny thing about friendship, like, we like you too. A lot. We don't want you to go out like this either. Right, kitten?
Yeah, right.
I see. Okay. If you're sure.
We're sure. And you're sure.
I'm sure.
And we're good.
Right, let's go.
You coming, new guy?
Here now, one thing before we go though.
Yeah.
You said she might find a way to go back.
Might what?
That she was gonna...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what about it?
Isn't that kinda important?
Definitely is to her.
Like if we, like maybe we shouldn't kill her.
Why?
Because that would be useful to know. If we could do that. Or if we could get her to finish her work.
She mentioned something about Volconda. She didn't give me any details. But she didn't come up with it herself.
Did she find it? Golconda?
She didn't say exactly. Why? What do you know about it?
It's almost like a state of mind. More than anything, or at least that's what I was told.
Enlightenment. It's a myth.
Maybe. But tell ya, wasn't long ago I thought vampires were myths. So
yeah, that's a good point.
Who's to say Lake can't take up the research herself?
Yeah, I mean, I've been spearheading it for quite a while now, just not that specifically. I don't know where she learned about it. But I can tell you, I don't think she'll be keen to teach me anymore after last night. Tonight, really.
When you eat your sire or anyone, do you you gain their power, right? But do you gain their, I don't know, mind or
I don't know how it
thoughts?
works.
Okay.
You carry a part of them with you. You're trapping their soul.
I know it sounds awful, but I don't know how else to help.
But you can kill her without eating her. You don't have to.
But the power. She is so powerful.
Well,
it could be ours. And if we're facing a god, we really need all we can gain.
Will that hurt you, Lake?
I
Will you
don't know.
be yourself
Yes.
after?
I haven't been myself for decades. I'm not Lake. That's not even my name. Let's... I think we should just... We'll see.
This is really important. Like, do you want your sire's power because you feel powerless right now? Because I can tell you, you are very powerful.
I want it so I can be useful,
You're already useful.
but I could be more useful.
There's
You
a
haven't
limit.
seen what she can do.
No, I haven't.
There's a limit to usefulness, you know? Like, eventually you get so powerful that you actually... I don't know if that makes any sense, but you don't help anymore. You know, like, she doesn't help. She's not useful because she's so powerful, right?
Selfish.
If we want, I can try and get answers from her.
You can?
I can be persuasive. I think.
Okay.
If we want to maybe try that before we go to...
Try diplomacy.
I happen to agree with that. I actually think
Okay.
we should
Not-
talk to her first. I don't think you should go prying into her, though.
I just want to be clear, it's not diplomacy, what I'm proposing.
Well, but that's what I'm proposing. I propose we go in and talk to her. She might be mad, but maybe she'll see reason. Maybe she'll like our crazy plan. As long as she continue doing her research, I don't think she'll care, right?
I don't know. She was pretty angry when the prince got angry, and then, you know, we settled that, and now you know what, Connie? I don't know. Maybe we could try to talk to her.
No. We're gonna take her out for you, Lake.
Yeah, I more meant before we take her out, I can extract as much information from her as I can.
Okay. This is a loose plan, but it's a plan. I know my way around up there. Okay. We don't have a lot of time. We go in. We find her. I am hoping that fire will be helpful. Does anyone have an objection to that? I know it's scary. But pretty sure she's afraid of it too.
Whatever you want, sweetie.
We isolate that. I know where all the equipment is, and then we should be able to stay at the lab. You know, when the sun comes up.
Where does she keep her research? The stuff most precious to her. Can we get that? Can we hold it in our hands?
I hope. But to be honest, there are a few rooms I've never been allowed in.
All right.
And
What rooms? Where? I can go in.
you can.
That's what I do. Fast, like
The
lightning.
5th floor, southeast side.
Okay.
There are 2 rooms.
Got it. Are they
One
locked?
is sort of an antechamber, always.
Okay.
Always locked.
What kind of lock?
What kinds of locks? The visible ones are standard. You know, padlocks. Right. Beyond that, I don't know. I've never been beyond that. And as far as where she keeps the information, for all I know, it's all upstairs, if you know what I mean. She may not have it in physical form, but that's where she'll be. But you can't go in there alone, is the thing. So maybe we get her out of there first. Kind of tapping my thumb on my phone now because I'm getting a little antsy about the time.
We're just gonna go in. We can deal with whatever was in those rooms after.
Okay, right.
Oh no, she's got a point.
Well, what do you mean?
Let's bring her outside.
She does not come outside. She will leave her rooms.
Right, but let's bring her outside
Of her rooms?
of the building.
Oh.
That's why I asked about the research, if it was something we could hold. If she cares that much about it, maybe she'll follow it out the building.
I don't know. Maybe?
Tie her up, let the
Does
sun
she keep
take
track
her.
of the time much?
That I don't know. She just sort of sees me when she wants to see me.
Right, but
Usually
somebody
to
that's doing
threaten.
a lot of work, sitting indoors all the time, doesn't go outside ever.
Yeah.
Right.
She might not know that it's sun up.
I see.
Sun will do most of the work for us. That's good, Grimshaw.
What about us? I mean, I'm no daywalker.
No, just tie her up. Let the sun do the work for us.
Doesn't she want you, Lake? If she's so angry and she knows that you're outside the building, wouldn't she want to come and get you?
I don't know. I think she wants me dead because she no longer controls me, and perhaps she thinks I know more than I should, but I don't know that she wants me badly enough to come out.
What are the details of this of Galkunda, whatever?
I don't know.
It's like a state of mind, right? Can you tell her you found some info about it to lure her out?
I don't know how that would get her outside, but it would get her attention.
All right, well, what do we know about it? We got to know something enough to make it a feasible lie.
New kid, what do you got?
From what I know, it's up to you what Galkanda means. Some people like to chase their enemies down. Some people find harmony with their own inner beast. What's her idea? What she told you about it?
She
I've
gets
had
to
an idea.
tame the beast. That's her idea of it.
Right.
Grimshaw, you're acutely aware that it is commonly believed the Salubri hold the key to Golconda as the first clan to have attempted to achieve it. Whether you want to make yourself bait is another thing entirely.
So it's just enlightenment then. You know, what? We tell her you found, I don't know, you found something out when we met the god or something?
Meditated real hard.
No. Just bring me in.
Yeah?
They always want a salubri for Golconda. Bring me in, say you found me outside sniffing around by the bins.
Hey, now, this sounds like a plan.
Now, hold on a minute.
She will be interested.
I know, but hold on a minute. You literally stood in that corner for about an hour. And you wouldn't come anywhere near us.
Exactly.
And you just want to walk in there for somebody you just met.
Yep.
She,
In the words, it sounds pretty crazy, right?
yeah, a little bit.
Well, I'm not bad at getting out of places. Also,
Connie,
have my
it's,
new best friend Lake to help me out. You're all painted up.
It's the best plan I've heard yet. She
Alright.
will be interested.
Fuck it. We don't have a lot of time. Let's go.
Yeah.
We got something we can like. Can we tie her up and just throw her outside? Lock the door.
We can try. And I
We
think
got
at this
some
point,
chains or something.
yeah, yeah, we do. Don't
Alright.
ask why.
Well,
And that's the plan.
At this
you
point,
two
I
on
give-
chains.
What?
Say again.
I point at Faith and at Connie. You two on chains, and we'll be the old bait and switch.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to give everyone a rundown of the layout. It's not super complex, but just so they have an idea if they're in a room, how to get to another one, and generally where things are located, and then swipe my card and head up.
Okay. I would like to send a text message to Darius. Tell him, get your head in the game, pussy bitch. And then I will continue on with my fam here.
I read it and smile.
Lake leads you all to a very fancy research facility. A little bit of glass and metal fronting this place. You can see inside before she swipes her card to enter that all of the lights are off. And sitting at the reception desk before you get to the elevators to take you down to the lab is a woman in a white coat, sitting up straight, watching you.
I've not seen her before, I take it.
I think you might have seen her before.
But is she usually here?
She's not a receptionist.
Hmm.
Her face rings a bell though. Definitely someone that works in the facility.
I would try to ignore her. I would, cloak over the head down, and keep walking.
You tried to walk past the desk, but she stands up and stands in your way.
Excuse me,
Good evening.
can I help you?
Yes. Tell me why you're here.
Maybe tell me why you're here?
I was told to wait. And I can't let you in.
Mm-hmm. And why is that?
The Lazarine said so.
Did she?
Yes. The old woman in the veil told me
Yeah.
to sit.
I back at Connie and Faith and just kind of smirk like, well, I guess here's our first hurdle. Yeah, well, we'll be going up. Sorry, down.
Can't let you by. You told me about the bells. They were safe. I can't let you by.
Wait. What is your name?
I can't let you by.
Yeah. I'm gonna step back a sec and talk to Connie and Faith. Yeah, apparently I gave some bad advice. Bad for me, anyway.
What are we gonna do now?
Okay, I guess, we gotta get rid of her.
Can you control her or whatever?
I
Is she
can
alive
try.
or dead?
It's not alive, exactly.
There you go. It's your wheelhouse, right?
Yeah. Yep. Josh, I'm going to try to command her. To step aside.
Yes. Absolutely. Do you need to do a browse check for that? And then you can do your thing.
Okay, browse check. 1.
You don't get hungrier.
Okay. Right.
And then your dominate plus something.
Yeah.
Manipulation, I think.
Gotcha. Manipulation. Discipline. Here we go.
2. Resistance. 3. You feel strange as you try and tell her to move out of the way. Like you're talking to two people. No, I'm sorry, you please leave.
Look,
She won't let me go unless you leave.
We just want to talk to her.
You have to bring the research. She said, bring the research.
I have brought the research, and I look back at Grimshaw.
I pat him on the head. Oh, actually, I do not do that. He doesn't like physical contact. I just point.
And I say, this should be exactly what she's looking for. I know she's angry.
Manipulation, persuasion, like...
Manipulation, persuasion.
Ooh, or subterfuge?
Let me see, my subterfuge is pretty good. My manipulation is pretty good, so... subterfuge plus...
Manipulation, yep.
Manipulation, here we go.
Ooh. Would you like to re-roll that?
Yes.
You can re-roll 3 dice.
Okay.
2 more successes. And mark off a willpower.
Okay.
You watch as this woman crumples to the floor. And you hear, see nothing for about a minute. You may even test your card on the elevator. It doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And then the elevator doors slide open.
Here we go. I'll walk in and press 5, and we go down. That would mean we go down 5 floors.
You go down 5 floors, and it gets colder and colder until you can see icicles forming on the screens on any clear surface. And then doors open, and you see in front of you in one direction Lake's lab, and in the other the locked areas.
No sign of my sire.
No sign of your sire.
I'm going to unlock one of my cupboards and withdraw a chemical and a gosh, it's escaping me, but the tool that starts or gives off a spark so you can light a flame.
A flint.
Flint.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and just pocket those and I guess she means for us to come to her.
Here, give those here.
Okay.
I'll
And I
light,
give
I'll
them
light
Another
a-
way out.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wait, what?
Is there any other
Like
way out?
stairs.
Josh, is there it's a haven, so I think we have an escape.
I will take a quick look.
Like a fucking fire exit. And a fire escape.
Yeah, there's probably a locked and bolted fire escape leading to the stairs as opposed to the elevator as an escape.
I'll explain to them the only escape that I'm aware of and say it's not too late. We can turn around, I think.
He likes to make it pretty clear, huh? You're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But wait a second. You're telling me that we could just start a fire right here,
No.
get in the elevator, and feck off
No,
and
no,
be
no,
done?
no, no, no. The fire is not for the lab. I whispered that part.
But,
But we could just destroy the lab.
you said all the
Burn it.
information was up in her head anyway. What, you gonna lose? A cabinet? A few little bottles or whatever the fuck you're
How
up to
will
down
we
here.
know?
Why is it so fucking cold?
We wait outside.
How will we know that she's...
Well, she'll have to come out if it's on fire. So,
I mean, she
you know,
does
Get the rats
have
out.
ways of getting around. I don't know if she could escape.
How good's the fire suppression system down here?
How good is it, Josh? Is that something that we have tried to maintain? I know we have a few humans working here, right?
Yeah,
It's like sort of on
and
the up and up.
you know, fire's a big problem for vampires, so I imagine it's as good down here as it is in any other professional, medical, or lab environment.
So it's pretty robust.
Yeah.
Would I know how to sabotage that? I've been here a good couple of decades. Would I know where there might be an electrical closet or, you know, where like I could sabotage the system?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Um,
I think
Okay.
I think it's probably relatively easy to see and remember a very large, those fire
Mhm.
control boxes
that's what I'm
Um,
imagining.
down here somewhere. So yeah, do you want to
I
try and
honestly
sabotage that?
hadn't considered that, so yeah, just I'm gonna need to disable the system. We gotta move quick, and
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
what
I'll
you
try
want?
to disable. I don't care about this place.
No, what I mean is, will you be satisfied standing outside waiting, watching? Or do you want to do it yourself?
I've never been sure I could do it,
You can.
to be honest. I mean, what do you think? You're in this too.
No, this is your moment. And you only get to do this part once.
Like, before you
Yeah.
make this decision, this is your lab, you know it very well. So you
Mhm.
realize that things are out of place. Obviously,
Mm.
you went straight for the flammable materials, but there are no lights, so
Yeah, it's
you're working
hard.
from memory here.
Yeah.
And you realize, as you become adjusted to this deep darkness, that there is a man lying on your altar. There is another person lying on the floor in a pool of their own blood. And dotted around the room are burnt down black wax candles.
Do we smell the blood?
Seems pretty stale if you observe it.
So she's been busy.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I think maybe we should just we
Is that not supposed to be there?
didn't know. Right, I'm gonna go. Actually, come with me. I'm going to have them stay with me wherever I go. I'm gonna go sabotage this shit and try to burn this place down and get out.
Do we know
She's
she's
got
here?
help.
All right.
No.
All right. If that's what you want, that's what we'll do.
I'm not sure we have a choice.
We got the keys
Okay.
to that there fire escape.
Yeah, would she,
She wouldn't have given you the keys to that.
okay. So we have to find a way out if we,
If I'm the bait, she's gonna chase me to an elevator, and I'm gonna trap myself in there with her.
right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I can get up them stairs, she'll chase me all the way to the top. They always do.
I mean, can we break the door down?
We can try, but, our big muscle man isn't here right now.
I can manage the door.
Okay.
Tell you what. That's a good point, Grimshaw. You have spent this time observing this area and trying to figure out what to do. You see 4 people not really staring anywhere in particular, shuffle into the room and start to move, not aggressively, but directly to Grimshaw.
I'm gonna stand in front of him.
Yeah, what's happening
These
here?
frenzy airs are
Fake?
What does he look like, Josh?
They look like your sire's servitors.
Mm-hmm.
And they very gently start to walk around Faith
Nah. I'm gonna shoot one. I'm sorry. There's no way. I'm getting antsy. There's no way I'm gonna let them surround us. I'm sorry if that fucks up our plan, but Connie wouldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. No way, dude. Okay.
Go on then.
All right. Oh, fuck. Can I just shoot them all? Like,
Yes.
please, Josh.
You can shoot one and
Okay.
you'll like it.
Okay.
Oh.
1 second, because they...
For those listening, that was a critical success.
This one, did you get 2 10s?
No,
you
just
got
the one. I see the green and I think it means critical every fucking time. Why do that to me, game? Why do
You know
that to
what?
me?
There is a better sheet on Roll20 now that there's an official one.
Oh, we'll have to switch to that then.
Last time I
I
looked,
didn't
they hadn't
know.
finished making it, but it might have changed.
It's a critical in our hearts.
It is.
Is it
yeah.
critical in our hearts?
Mhm.
Exactly.
They're critical for one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, let's see how this goes for them. Spoiler alert, not well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you shoot one in the head, and a spray of mush and gore catches Grimshaw as this thing falls to
Sorry.
its knees.
Sorry, babe.
It smells horrendous in here.
I'm going
Are we fucking
to...
shooting now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gonna be sneaking in.
Well,
You probably
she clearly
should.
knows that we're already here.
She didn't
Alright.
before then. She definitely does now.
I pull
Yeah.
out a gun as well.
Reach.
My back belt.
I would like
that's
to.
probably a good idea,
Right.
because these things start to get aggressive.
I would like to claw up, baby.
Do it.
And I would like to reach for the most robust looking one among them. And
Ugh. Yeah, they all look pretty fucked up, but yeah, you can do that.
okay. And ashes to ashes on it.
Absolutely.
That's
Okay,
good.
let's start with Faith. Would you like to willpower reroll that? Because otherwise, you're
I
not going to get anything done.
I would, yeah.
Yeah. You can reroll 2.
That's not what I do, right? That's not what I do. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me.
Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, 2d10. You rolled
Okay.
that right. Mark
Yeah,
off a
okay.
willpower. Do a rouse check.
Okay.
You call on your power of... You get hungrier. And
Okay.
something about this place puts you off. You... What is it? Why can't you change here?
Can we, do you mind if I step in? Because Connie would tell you not to do this, because I think she might be watching us right now. So the only thing I want her to see is that I have a gun. I don't want her to see what you can do. So maybe it's not that you can't do it, but that I'm just like, hey, don't.
Okay, sure.
It's up to
yeah.
you if you want to not
Yeah, I'm good
be
with
able
that.
to do it or whatever, but I thought I'd offer if you want to take it.
Okay, yeah. Sounds
You
good.
begin to change. You smartly interrupt it.
I'm very hungry now. Just, I need to ask
Okay.
you a question. What happens when I'm for hunger?
When you're 4 hunger...
Oh, fuck. Poor
When
Grimshaw.
you're 4 hunger...
I had one fucking request.
Oh,
Everybody
shit.
Show up after having a fucking spot of lunch, but nobody fucking listens every fucking time.
Josh, is my food here? I do
Your
have
food?
refrigerators of
Oh,
Depends on if anyone else can eat
bagged
people.
blood.
Bagged
There's
blood,
also
dead people.
Yeah, bagged blood.
But at 4, you're having a really hard time controlling that urge inside of you to own things. To take control, to take power, and become the dragon you truly are. I think that's your current compulsion, is to own something
Oh,
here.
we eating a heart tonight, boys.
It's not be mine.
Yeah, okay.
Do I notice that Faith is hungry?
Everyone
anyone-
notices
Yeah.
that Faith is hungry.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm fucking out.
Yeah.
So this here door with the padlock, or how's it locked? The escape.
It's like big chains and a big padlock.
I mean, I'm
around
pretty
a very
good at
sturdy door.
breaking in and escaping at the same time. I could say I specialize in it, so I don't know if this is the type of thing that I can get to work on.
I'm afraid this is breaking out, so technically, no.
Is it escape? Does it count as escape?
Oh shit, it does. You want to try and bust open this?
I can
this
get in and I can get the fuck out. And
I
I'd like
forgot
to
about that. Yeah,
take
go
a
for
little
it.
look.
This is, oof. Oh, that's stealth. So
That's GM
yes,
for get
yeah,
fucked.
no, it's. I'm just thinking about it, because like lockpicking is larceny, but you need to get out. So escape counts here.
That's
So
what
let's
larceny
go.
means, does it? I didn't know. They never caught me in my youth.
Stealth, escape +1, +1 for the escape, plus dexterity, please, to see if you can secure an escape route.
And he's trying to break the chains and stuff, right?
Not necessarily break them, but see if I can
See if
pick
you can
my
get
way
out.
Around the
or
lock, yeah.
Am I able to assist him in any way? I'm pretty dexterous as well.
Ooh, you might not need to. 4.
She's getting
Yeah,
hungry
this-
and I'm already fiddling with the fucking thing.
Yeah, okay.
I grab Connie's wrist pretty hard.
I want to toss you a bag of blood. It's a blood
You're right,
lab. I've
kitten.
got lots of blood. Josh, may I toss her a bag of blood?
You toss the last bag of blood.
Ooh.
Can I drink this?
Can you drink bag blood? I don't know.
Yeah, Lake doesn't know if you can, but she's trying to help.
Yeah.
Is
Can
there...
you eat this, kitten?
You have iron gullet. Oh no, that's Lake. I looked at the wrong thing.
I don't believe that I have iron gullet.
I think it's only you would know because it says very specifically you cannot. It's like it's a flaw that you take that says you can't eat bagged blood.
Oh,
It's
Like I can't.
got it.
I don't think that this is going to be particularly useful to you. So what I'm going to do is you can roll a d10. If it's a 6 and above, then it works. If it's below, then no.
1d10.
1d10. Kind of like a reverse rouse check.
Yeah, I'll just turn my wrist over and let her fucking eat. That doesn't work. Which it didn't.
Faith?
I look into her eyes and I think my grasp on her wrist is really tight. And then I start to eat while looking directly at you.
Do me a real quick little frenzy check, because you're extremely hungry. You might take more than she wants you to.
I just want to double check. It's saying to put in my willpower, but I have clicked off 2. I've used 2 of my willpower between the last 2
You have
sessions.
the remaining unchecked.
So 3.
So 3 for you.
3 for me. Okay. And my humanity, I just want to double check before I do this. 1, 2, 3,
Should be 7.
6, 7. Okay, thank you.
2. That's all you needed.
Okay.
So you can safely drink from her. How many do you let her take, Connie?
How many do you want?
2 would be nice.
I'll give you 3.
Connie?
Okay.
Gain 3 hunger. Faith?
You all right?
You're feeling
kitten?
much more stable now.
As I'm like eating, my grip is loosening, and I am able to like close my eyes and look away from you. And
I will like kind of touch your cheek and tilt your head so that you don't have to look away. It's okay. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Son.
can't get that hungry with him around. Freak him out.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab that bag of blood. And offer Connie my wrist.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I will eat. Really, I just
What hunger are you at, Connie?
I'm now at 4 because I ate. Everybody's like, Connie didn't eat, but I did. Or Connie blah blah blah, but I ate. They brought me people, and I fucking ate my fucking ass off. So 2 would be great if you're okay with that, like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Fucking great.
Except you've got to do a frenzy check first.
Yep.
Because you're in the same place as Faith right now. And because of your age and power, that's -3 to that roll. But you do only need 2 successes to win. Same as Faith.
Okay. You said -3, right?
Mm-hmm. 1.
May I willpower reroll, I suppose?
There are no rerolls on frenzies, I'm afraid.
Oh, can I add one for willpower? What did she just do? I was like half paying attention. Can you not burn a willpower to add more dice for this?
For frenzy, you have to use your willpower to not.
Yeah.
Okay, I was half
So-
listening. I don't know if I can do anything. If not, that's fine.
Lake.
Sorry. I'm about to eat way more than I should.
It's okay, because while you're doing this, I'm gonna put the
You're gonna
bagged
fucking
blood
eat the
up to my
bag
face
blood.
and just start drinking.
Oh God!
It's nothing I haven't done before in here.
Grimshaw's like,
Yeah.
This is fucking weird to watch these
Yeah,
like fucking
there's
eat
just a little
each other all the
frenzy
fucking
of-
time.
of
This
eating
little-
here.
What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
I have an
Food
idea.
orgy.
Connie, you're hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Lake's blood is delicious. You take 3 and you go to 1 hunger. And you would take even more. I think, Lake, you gain 3 hunger. Connie, everyone realizes that Connie is suddenly gripping Lake harder than she should. And drinking more than she should. But before you get the opportunity to try and pull the two apart, you watch Lake fall into her own shadow. And Connie just follows her smack right on the floor.
Are you okay? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm fine. Lake?
How am I doing?
I am afraid I will not let you take my child. over the intercom, everyone but Lake hears, "Leave the salubri."
Is there a camera in the room?
You look around. It's very difficult to see, but
Mhm.
your guess is no.
Did I get the fucking padlock off?
Yeah.
You get the padlock off, Grimshaw.
Can I have? Here's the thing, though. I just want to unlock it, but leave it, so it looks like it's still done.
Yeah, with 4 successes, absolutely.
Then
Yeah,
I'm
then
just
escape.
going to assume she can somehow see me, and if she can't, oh well. But smirking, I will lick Lake's blood off my lips, smirking, and say, "We won't be doing that. But you can come and get him."
You're going to have to explain to me who I'm coming to get. Because you're already inside my facility. And you start to see pans and flasks and needles begin to shake on various surfaces.
Lake?
Okay. First of all, are you two going to be okay, or
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But Lake has just been taken.
is that what happened?
I guess.
Okay.
We can't leave her here.
The 3 stooges grab for the salubri.
Yeah, I will
I'm gonna
shoot.
fight them.
Yeah, I will try to shoot.
I mean, if everybody's going to shoot something, I wouldn't mind shooting something too.
Each of you make an attack roll of your choice.
I don't know how to use my gun.
It's
Do I just-
firearms plus dexterity.
Okay, so there's nothing else because it told me that I needed a damage value and all that.
Oh. The damage value on your firearm is probably +3.
I did get
Okay.
a critical this time.
Oh, you absolutely did. Okay, let's do versus Connie, versus Faith, and versus Grimshaw. Faith, you can reroll 2. Grimshaw, you can reroll 2 if you spend willpower, if you want. And this is the defense roll. Each of those.
Jeez.
Faith and Grimshaw are going to miss. Connie, you explode the head of a second zombie.
I'm gonna rush over and try to help Grimshaw unlock the door.
Don't you have a fucking... Okay.
What?
Oh no, I think that there's 2 fucking zombies.
There's a
the way
zombie
you
There's
for
Faith.
still
each of you.
2 zombies
Oh, no.
alive and like
So-
coming
Yeah,
at him.
okay.
You can move that direction, absolutely.
Okay.
But make some sort of defense roll. Probably dexterity plus athletics would be nice because they're going to try and grab you.
Me?
Both Faith and Grimshaw.
Oh man.
Okay, this is for Faith. And this is for Grimshaw. The 2 of you are immobilized in the very damp but firm hands of 2 zombies. And we will quickly move to Lake. You fall through the end of everything. You recognize this place. You call on it every time you use your powers. And after an eternity or an instant, you reappear in front of a woman dressed in a black wedding dress with a veil over her face and skeletal features underneath it. Thank.
Yes, sire.
You have brought me a salubri?
I have, sire. He has valuable information.
Good. What do you wish to do? I have used your research. And
Yeah.
although you are with the Anarchs, I can see a future for you.
You can?
Yes.
What does that look like, sire?
Together, we have been promised the secrets of Golconda by a god.
Sire, you mean to take me with you?
If that is your wish.
I wish to continue researching, sire. I wish to continue here at the lab.
Very well. Your friends will make a worthy sacrifice to Fides.
No, they won't.
These are the repercussions of your actions, Lake.
You can't.
We can no longer survive independently.
What do you mean?
I mean that we have secured our power and future under the god of faith.
So you have what you want, sire. Leave me here and leave them.
She
We can-
wants you, you know.
Why? Why
Our
me?
ways are different. I have researched Oblivion and found it to be a place of death. You looked and saw something like life.
But need to continue researching.
Of course. You will stay with me.
Aren't you going, sire?
Yes.
But I don't understand.
Our research will continue. But we cannot stay here. We must join the Camarilla. And we must join Fides. They will provide for us. They will give us the secrets of Golconda. And we will live to see our condition reversed.
They won't. The Salubri has the answers you're looking for if you just come with me.
And he will grant them to Fides.
Have you taken him?
I have taken them all. Look. And she turns you round, very gently by your shoulder, and you can just about see through a barred window. You realize where you are. You are behind the locked door. And in the other room, your friends are fighting, detained against zombies. We will subdue them. Sorry.
When I look through there, do I know in physical space, is that physically just on the other side, or is this a way that she can see, but it's not physically, 3 feet away?
It appears to be physically at the opposite end of a long corridor, which looks into your lab.
And she has me in here, bars on the window, no visible way out. I would like to try to ashes the window that she has me in front of, or just touch the window and the bars.
Yes. Is that what? Can you destroy things with ashes to ashes? Or is
Yeah.
that...
So this will ashes to ashes will disintegrate.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, I meant aura of decay. So,
that makes more sense. Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Aura of decay. Manifests an aura which spoils food, poisons water, wears down structures, and kills living things.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Yeah. This is dangerous for you. You're at 5 hunger and you're about to make a rouse check.
Okay, so I did not get the blood bag to my mouth while... I'm not sure if I did or not.
Put you at 4 hunger. You're right.
Okay.
Put you at 4 hunger.
Okay.
Yes, you can do a rouse check. And a stamina plus oblivion roll.
Okay. Here comes the rouse check.
Oh. That's a 10.
Okay.
That means that oblivion itself is going to do something.
Is that right?
3 successes. You put your hand on this door and start to call on the entropy, the decay of the end of all things. You watch the shrinking metal, the rusting hinges, and it starts to look like an achievable goal to get out of here. From behind, your sire grabs you. Not in here. You cannot escape me.
I just don't want them hurt.
It is too late for that.
I attempt to shadow cloak.
You pull the shadows around you. And they start to sound very gently in your ear. Begin cycle. The blood is yours if you take it. There is death here tonight. Don't let it be yours.
I'm trying to shrink away from her into the shadows.
Okay. This is a circular room. And you see it is very simply decorated. There is only one exit, and that is the door that you have begun to decay.
Mm-hmm.
Dotted around the edge of this circle on shelves and on pedestals, you see beautiful things from possibly a century ago. A bouquet of flowers. You see a ring. You see a certificate. You see a photo. And all of these begin to wilt and wear inside of your aura.
Am I at all hidden?
I think that will require your...
And does she have a hand on me still?
She does have a hand on you. If you do Dex Stealth plus your Oblivion, you may be able to sneak to one corner away from her grip, unless you have another idea.
Well, I have a plan. But okay, so I shadow cloak. It fails to allow me to shrink away into the shadows, right? She's still got a paw on me.
You start to move, and I think she's going to attempt to find you. So if you do Dex Stealth plus whatever your Oblivion score is, we'll see if she does.
I kind of want to, if that starts failing, or are you saying I do need to roll that?
You do need to roll that
Okay.
so that she doesn't find you.
Gotcha. All right. Dex plus stealth. Oh, I have to start with stealth, don't I?
Yes. And your bonus is +4 because that's how good you are with shadows.
Plus that. And then modify 4.
Ooh. You can roll 2 dice. And I'm gonna set your hunger to 4 because you did get that blood bag.
Gotcha. Okay, you said 2 dice, correct?
You can reroll, yeah, for a willpower. 4 successes is better.
Okay.
You slip from her grasp and pull the shadows to you.
Mm-hmm.
And this entire room gets thrown into darkness. And you see, from your perspective, her thrashing about,
Mm-hmm.
trying to find you.
And I should also become scarier. It should be, if it's possible, I make myself more frightening. It
Absolutely.
adds 2 stealth and the same amount to intimidation. So I will, from my place of shadow, just scream at her. My name is Beth, you bitch. And launch myself, hopefully at her from behind, and try to chomp down into her neck and drink as fast as I'm trying to drain her, just like I did that blood bag. Because that's what she is to me now.
Okay. Good. Yes. You're going to need to do a strength brawl roll.
Ooh, right. Here we go.
I'm going to say you get +2 from your hidden
Yeah.
position.
Okay. Plus
And
2.
if you want to risk another rouse check, you can get another +2 if you really want. I'm just saying.
I mean, I would like to. Do I have to do that before? Or I can do it after?
Before. Yeah,
Okay.
Before.
Let me cancel this and do a rouse check. Here that comes. There's my rouse check.
You do not go to 5
you.
hunger.
And then here comes stealth plus brawl plus 2. Ooh,
+4
not
total.
Oh, +4. Oh, right. Where are you? Stealth. Oh, wait. I'm doing brawl.
Brawl
Plus
strength
Strength. That's right. Okay.
+4.
+4. Here we go.
Oh yes. 3 successes and a bestial crit. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to check for frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sorry, but you are so hungry.
Mm-hmm.
You begin to drink her.
This is
What does it
sloppy.
feel like
This
for
is
you?
greedy. This is couple decades of pent up rage. So there's nothing subtle or gentle or you don't even see that much of like a slow enjoyment, you know, that you might expect after all this time. It is savage as fuck. And I'd like you to tell me what I start feeling when her blood is going into me. What is happening to me? Because I'm drinking like a drain here.
You feel a century of reclusive, boiling resentment from a loss that started this all.
Mm-hmm.
And the more you drink, the more the shadows chant in your ear. Yes. Yes. Take power. Come to us. And you're going to make me 3 resolve plus strength rolls.
Oh my. Okay. Here's the first.
Two more.
Second. And the third.
Okay. As she's scratching at your face
Yeah,
and
I don't
trying
feel
to
that.
throw you off, you feel her channel oblivion through her fingers and start to tear at your face.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel the skin flake away. And the skeleton underneath revealed. And you take 4 aggravated damage.
Ooh. Ooh. Mmm. Hurts so good.
Oh, four of those need to be X's. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry, but the
oh, oh.
4 of these need to be X's. It's real
Ooh.
bad.
Okay.
And you feel her start to decay in front of you. And the darkness gathers and it buoys her up. And as you feel the last sweet sips of her blood, the darkness asks you a question. Would you like her power?
Yes.
Good. Golconda is a lie, and I can show you the depths of death.
Am I crumpled up on the floor at this point? She's
dust.
dust.
You're
And the
crumpled
shadow
up on the
speaking to
floor.
me. Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to need you to do some more rolls.
Ooh.
First off, you lose 1 point of humanity.
Okay. Done.
Now you need to make me a humanity plus blood potency roll.
Okay, so if I click humanity, will blood potency come up as an option?
I feel like you might just have to do a number of D10.
Oh, okay. So do you want me to click humanity or just do some D10?
No,
Okay.
no, just do a custom roll of your humanity plus your blood potency,
Okay.
which I believe your humanity is after you've lost one. What is that?
Oh, I did tick it down one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 remaining.
6, and
Yeah.
your blood potency should be 2. So you roll
Okay.
8 dice. 8d10, please.
Alrighty. He's
This
smiling.
is ve-
For those of you
this is
that
very
can't hear, he is smiling.
I'm very, very happy about this. This is what's her roll. Resolve and blood potency. So she's doing the same dice pool as you.
Ooh. He's smiling even bigger.
This is really bad for you.
This is really bad for me.
So the good news is you get 5 experience points per success you got.
Mm-hmm.
Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 experience points. But she got 8 successes. Which means that you lose a further 3 humanity. As you feel oblivion fill your heart. And your skeletal features are complete. Congratulations, Leather Serene. Are what I say you are. Beware of the sun. Be here soon.
I think I'm still curled up on the floor here, probably rocking a little bit at this point. Barely clinging to unlife.
Grimshaw, Faith, Connie. You've been wrestling with specters that you cannot see, throwing shit at you in all directions. Screams from nowhere. And zombies that you cannot overpower. Until it all stops. And you watch the ice crystals recede from every corner of this room.
Oh, what was that? Hey, fuck. What the fuck?
Right, well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
We can't leave Lake. We can't leave her.
Well, where the fuck is she? Because the last I saw her, she went into a fucking shadow. Are you gonna go after her? You think she's still here?
Give her back!
You shout into silence.
What do we do?
I'm going to the 5th floor. I can't leave her here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Connie races down the corridor. And you see that locked door started to rust around the edges.
I try to immediately break it down. I'm not the best at this, but I'm going to try to get into it.
You're not the best at this. I'm going to say that if you want to do that, you're going to have to call upon your supernatural strength with a rouse check. Because I know what your strength score is.
I mean, could I help her? Like, if she runs over and she's trying to kick
Can I
this door
shoot the
down,
door?
I would
Can I
be-
shoot the? Can I shoot it?
Oh, yeah, okay. As a team effort, I think you will be collectively able to... this is a heavy door.
Yeah.
Eventually, you work it out and the crumbling parts of it fall away and, like, you bust it open. And I think collectively, from your encounter with zombies and spirits, everyone take 1 superficial health damage from the fight.
Am I bleeding?
You are not bleeding.
It's
You did
tiny
have
baby.
like pans and shit
Yeah.
thrown at you from high velocity from
Fucking lump on
the
me
beyond. You bust open this door collectively, and in front of you, you see the fetal, skeletal frame of Lake.
Oh God. Oh, sweetie. I will reach up and I'll cradle her. Are you okay?
I don't know.
It's okay. I gotcha. Where is she?
I don't.
It's okay.
I don't
Shh,
know.
It's okay. It's okay. And she's kind of bent over, and I'm just, I think, my arms around her. Can I scoop her up and get her out of here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
question,
I just.
Josh. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I am super broken, but did I lose any hunger from my meal?
Yeah, you are currently at 0 hunger.
Thank goodness. Okay. Continue. Sorry.
Okay. So, and Josh, does she look different to us as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh wow. Okay.
She
so
looks
she really
like
is skeletal.
death incarnate.
Okay. Yeah. Then I'm just cradling her. And I'm maybe. I don't know. Can vampires cry? Because I feel like I'm. Connie would be doing that right now.
Blood tears. I
Yeah.
think.
Blood tears. Okay. Then that's what's happening. I've got you. I'm cradling you. And I look at the 2 Grimshaw and I look at Faith and I'm like, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna sort of take the lead, I guess. Like, there's so much happening that I'm just gonna start opening doors and, guiding the way through.
Yeah. Okay. As you begin to get out of here and run, the elevator doesn't work, it's frustrating, you have to go to the fire escape. There's a man standing who was clearly the person on the altar. He's looking confused. He's just kind of feeling his way around in the dark. Hello?
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mr. Maynir. Has anyone seen my wife?
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
No, I'm afraid we haven't. Sorry.
Okay. I recognize you. He points at Lake.
She had to go.
Oh, okay. I can't seem to see anything.
I'm going to touch his shoulder and ashes to ashes if I have any strength. And I say to him, it's okay. You can find her. You can go with her. I think this is all in just kind of a rattled whisper. And I think Connie's probably still
Yeah. Oh, I'm holding
me,
you.
or
Yep.
propping me.
Yep.
And what that would do is that would disintegrate non-kindred. and those like raised as cadavers too. So whatever he is now, I don't know if it works, but
Sorry, I'm just reading rules.
yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
sure.
reading Ashes to Ashes.
Mm-hmm.
Do a rouse check.
Oh my god.
This is a level 1 power, and that was a 10.
Oh my god.
Unless you re-roll, the powers of oblivion will intervene.
I had better re-roll.
That's up to you.
Yeah. Do I need to spend a willpower?
You do not. This is merely your control over your own blood. So
Okay.
just another rouse check if you want to. You might
Okay.
get hungrier. That's the only risk.
Gotcha.
You do get hungrier
Okay.
as you exert your newfound power over oblivion to stay the entropic forces that may do something that you do not want done to this man.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone watches him with a confused face turn to dust.
Uh-oh.
Can rest now. Finally, you can rest.
You did good, sweetie. You did real good.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm bashing down doors.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think we leave.
I just
Uh,
remembered something.
Unless it's daylight, in which case we're gonna have to fucking stay here.
Oh, that's a good point. I
Yeah, I don't know how much time has passed.
think you're going to have to stay here for the night. But
I have a couple.
one small fact that I think everyone notices is that he, as he is falling to pieces, puts his hand on Grimshaw's shoulder and says thank you. Because I just remembered something. And that is a perfect place for us to go for a break.
Fuck. Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
In the streets of Manchester, a lone Darius walks with purpose. Because tonight, he met his god. He met his past. The Ventrue that started it all for him. That's not where he is now. How are you feeling?
Good. Real good.
Really?
Back the time.
Oh, you've got about an hour until sunrise? It'll look good with the orange in the sky, don't you think?
Like a beacon.
The beast
I'm gonna walk up to the
tower.
building slowly.
Yeah. It's a giant phallic glass monstrosity. Square, ugly, domineering. And it looks like there's some minimal activity inside.
Oh, good.
The lights are on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and walk through the front door.
The electric doors slide open, swish, and you see a couple of secretaries very calmly walking about. One of them at the front desk looks at you like you're not supposed to be here, but smiles anyway.
I got a meeting.
Of course. Could you give me a name, please?
Darius.
Ah. Darius. Yes. And you can tell that she's pressing a panic button under the desk. If you could wait there for me, please.
Oh, I'd love to.
She points to some very plush chairs. Make yourself
Nah,
comfortable.
Stand
Of
right
course.
here.
Do you mind? And she points to leave.
Oh no. Please.
She gets up and scurries away. You wait in the lobby until 4 armed guards, a man in a very nice grey suit and black tie, come out of a variety of back doors. 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and the grey suit in the middle, who goes, "Hello, Darius. My name is Nick."
Hi, Nick.
"What do you think you're doing here?"
I've come for a meeting. An important meeting.
"I'm very sorry to tell you that both anyone who's important doesn't want to talk to you, and also they're not here."
So you're not important then, Nick, because you're talking to me.
Play your little games if you want.
You see, we're never important to them. They give us a gift. We take it. We lap it up. Because we think that's what we want. Maybe they hold it back from us, so we want it even more. We do what we're told, just so we can get that next little sip of nectar.
You don't look like you've ever run a city, do you? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about you, and I don't much care to. I have everything I've wanted. Used to be nothing, now I'm something. And anyone that even looks funny at me, I can send away. Because you know what? Dirty money, clean money, backroom deals. It's all the fucking same. It It makes me and my employer rich. It makes me powerful. And if at the end of the day, I've got to suck on some guy's wrist, it's worth it. You want to see what my little sip of nectar can do?
Please do show me what the powerful little footstool can do.
Absolutely. Oh, hang on. He's just got to look his rules up. Okay. If you could make me a composure plus composure resolve. That seems... Oh wait, no, hang on. There is a thing for this. There is a thing for this. And I got it right. Composure resolve. Oh no. Well. You've seen this before, Darius. Somehow, he appears to make himself bigger. His eyes darken and his stature towers. You can probably even see the guards shuffle a little bit uncomfortably away from him. And he flexes and puts his arms across his front, leans in and says, "Leave, or it gets ugly." You can tell he's trying to be intimidating. And he would be if you were anyone else.
Nick, there's always a bigger fish. I'm going to grab the security card next to him and just throw him behind me.
Strength brawl.
Kindred or human?
Unless you want to do rouse checks, this is just straight up.
Okay.
Three successes. Okay, yeah. You throw a man out of your way. And the other three raise their guns.
Boys.
And Nick just goes, bad move.
Put away your guns. And leave. Because I'm going through you. Not around you. And I will use Daunt.
A grim reflection of Nick. I believe you get to add your presence to a manipulation intimidation roll. So that's +1 for you.
So that is intimidation plus manipulation.
+1.
+1.
You definitely scare the shit out of them. But unfortunately, their fear response here is fight, not flight. You're going to have to do a dodge roll. Dex athletics. Because they're going to shoot you. Four. You take a superficial damage. Yeah, you take 1 superficial damage as a bullet clips your arm. And all 3 of them are terrified, unloading these pistols in your direction as you dodge and weave between them.
Fucking idiots. And I'm gonna just leap at them. I'll leap at Nick. Fuck these other guys. Nick's in my way.
Yeah, sure. Leap at Nick. Strength brawl. Unless you want to do something else.
Nah. Ooh, maybe I should.
Ah, 2. Okay. Nick is quite a little Lionel. Oh. You leap on top of Nick and he falls backwards. And you feel a wooden stake stab you in just above the belly button. You came prepared for this. And you take another 1 superficial damage.
Nick, I don't have fucking time for this. You don't
Mr.
want this.
Orsova has taught me how to deal with scum like you. Leave
Make
while
that
you've still got
deal,
your
so-
head.
Get the fuck out, or this gets really fucking messy.
What do you intend on doing? You want to scare him, or do you want to rip him to shreds?
No, I'm just telling him the truth before I rip him to shreds. Give him a
okay.
chance.
He is undeterred.
I frenzy.
Okay. You are single-mindedly angry at these guards.
It's gonna go better, boys. And I'm gonna start beating security guards with other security guards. So I don't have time for this.
Do a strength brawl roll. You're going to have to make this one good. Would you like to use your opponents here? I think your beast would like
is
to,
that a
to
rouse
use your
check?
opponents. That is 1 rouse check. And it gives you bonus to damage for the rest of...
I mean, I'm
These-
frenzied already. So...
But you chose to. So the interesting thing here is you are single-mindedly trying to kill these people as your goal of the frenzy, but this is actually you. You're working somewhat with your beast here, so you can do what you want. I have...
No, I need my beast. Do I get any bonuses for frenzy?
I believe frenzy gives you bonuses to not being mind controlled, but you don't get any physical bonuses, I don't think.
You know.
You could willpower reroll if you really want to end
How
this
many?
quickly.
1, 2...
3.
Yeah, I'll reroll.
Describe you taking apart 5 people.
So after I give him a chance, I just kick him across the floor. I stand up and I grab one security guard. And as he tries to fight against me, I just throw him against the wall as the other one runs towards me. I'm going to grab him by the face and push his face through the other wall. As the other guy tries to shoot me, I'm just going to yank the gun out of his hand. Whip up the buttstock to hit him in the face. And then full on baseball bat him into the wall.
You hear various groans of defeat
Get out of my
around you.
fucking way, Nick.
Got no other fucking choice.
You have a
Darius.
choice. Freedom or death.
I choose freedom. And he moves to defend himself with a stake.
Fucking idiots! And I'm hungry. I'm just so fucking hungry and sick of this place, which is the cause of the infection. But I don't like that steak, so I'm gonna snap his arm.
You snap his arm. And he goes down onto one knee. Just fucking end it. Mr. Orsova will find you, root you out, and burn you in the sun.
Your boss is a fucking toddler.
He's a toddler in charge of the city.
And I spin his head all the way around his body.
Yeah. You can hear his final gasp as he crumples, thuds on the floor. Going up?
I look around to find the backpack I brought with me.
It's got the accelerant.
Don't know what this shit is, Kai, but it better fucking work. I walk towards the penthouse elevator.
Yeah. And for a good couple of minutes, as you go all the way to the top, there's a very nice elevator theme, and you can see chunks of viscera stuck in your hair in the mirror. Everything else is like that kind of gold colored sheet metal. It's very fancy, very nice in here.
Fucking Ventrue.
You get a little time. Do you calm down at all?
Yeah. I don't need the beast right now. Not that
It's still
gone.
there. It's ready to go. Just say when.
Oh,
But yeah, it's waiting. It's waiting as well. It's not much to do in here. It's a very small box. And eventually, ding, you reach the top. There's an office. Seems empty in here. You don't see or hear any signs of people or movement or any of that. And yeah, it's at the far end with a very nice view and a frosted glass door. It's very clearly a large office with a large fancy desk.
I walk through the door, literally through the door.
It crashes around you. You are now covered in glass. You see fancy knickknacks. You see a sword hanging on the wall behind the large seat where the prince sits. And you see a very nice painting on one end of Joan of Arc.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's weird.
That sword, does it look like a real sword? I want to just
Oh,
balance
it looks like a real fucking sword. You've seen swords like this. You pick it up. It's just kind of laid horizontally on a very nice hook. It's hefty. It's got a certain sheen to it. Like you can see flames in the reflection.
Well, I ain't about to take a warrior's sword. I look around the office for something just to wrap this up.
Yeah, there's probably some like fancy throw over a chair or something.
Alright, I wrap it up carefully. I'll save that for later. I start going through the bag, grabbing this. The fuck is this, Kai?
Looks like some sort of clear jelly. It says flammable on it. Tastes like shit. Don't know why
Just
you put
gonna
that in your
start.
mouth.
Throwing it about, covering everything. As much as I can, at least.
As you begin to cover this entire area, you notice... Well, let's see what you notice. Darius, do a wits awareness roll.
Sorry. Wits.
Awareness plus wits. 3. You notice rather large splashes of blood in one corner. And there's a second very nice chair.
The fuck is that?
And you go out to touch it. Your hand never makes it to the chair. Instead, you poke what appears to be an old man. Covered in gore.
The fuck are you doing here?
I'm waiting for the end. Are you going to light the match, young man?
Mate, you want to get the fuck out of here?
It's safer if I don't.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter much anymore. But my name is DeGrell.
Darius.
I've heard of you.
You know
Look.
what's going to happen when I like this, right?
Like I say, it's safer if I stay here. Didier has told me about you and your fire in your heart. Tell me, do you truly believe that we are gods?
I believe we got the power of gods. But there's only one god.
And who is that?
Everyone calls him Cain.
He smiles, satisfied with your answer. have lived my life dedicated to him. And I'm very sorry to say that while I attempted to destroy Fides, she was too quick and powerful. But I foresaw some of this, as did an old friend. I want you to have this. Carry on the flame.
What is it?
And he brings out a book. And on the cover, it appears to be leather embossed. It says, "The Book of Nod, the Chronicle of Cain." And without looking at the book, it's in your hand now. He reads, as if from many repetitions. "And from the darkness came a bright, shining light, fire in the night. And the archangel Michael revealed himself to me. I was unafraid. I asked his business. Michael, general of heaven, wielder of the holy flame, said unto me, Son of Adam, son of Eve, thy crime is great, and yet the mercy of my Father is also great. Will you not repent the evil that you have done, and let his mercy wash you clean? And I said to Michael, Not by the one above's grace, but mine own will I live in pride. Michael cursed me, saying, Then, for as long as you walk this earth, you and your children will fear my living flame, and it will bite deep and savour your flesh. And thus we are cursed, Darius. And this is how I wish to end my story. Please, light the match. I'm praying that you will defeat Fides where I could not.
I'll kill her. I'll show everyone she's not a god.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Good luck. And I empty everything out of the bag. Lead a trail back to the elevator. Beacon. Symbol. Anarchy.
And the cigarette pirouettes through the air and lands in a puddle, which immediately ignites and flicks across the room. You watch as it slowly spreads. Your beast is eager to leave.
Just one more look. Fuck this. Hit the button on the elevator.
down. And you find a safe place as you watch the sun rise. Sirens rushing to the beast and tower. Everyone. Do a rouse check as a brand new day arrives. Everyone with a 0, increase your hunger by 1. Is there anything Grimshaw, Faith, Lake, and Connie are doing before they leave the lab?
I'm just cradling I'm cradling Sweetie here, making sure she's okay.
She doesn't look okay.
No, I know, but I'm kind
Nothing has changed.
of waiting for her to tell me what happened to her. So if she hasn't said anything, then
Is there anything that we wanted to take from the lab before we left?
I don't know, but we better
Anything?
decide fast and get out of here.
Is there anything you need, Lake?
No. Fuck this place. Let's go.
Did you still want to burn it down?
No,
You sure?
I just want to get out of here now.
All right. Let's go then. Grimshaw, you all right?
Yeah.
What did she do to you? Like,
Can we just get out of here?
sure.
And I think I probably lean on you pretty hard.
Oh, I'll still carry you. I'll carry you right out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I put my coat on you also, by the way.
I continue
Yeah,
to
still,
open doors and clear paths and things like that.
Slow going, walking up this emergency staircase, twisting round and round until finally you're out in the fresh new night. The night after a god has risen. Where do you go now?
This is probably bad timing, but remember how we were saying that we wanted to get the jump on killing the god sooner rather than later?
Yeah. Well, we had an order in which we wanted to do things, and this was number 1 on the list. So we just keep going down the list until the list is done.
Like, are you okay? You can tap out now, you know? You don't have to keep going.
Yeah, you don't owe anyone anything.
I want to help. I just need to regain some of my strength.
Yeah.
How do we do that? How can we help you do that?
Josh, how might I've achieved several goals here, so I know that maybe there's potential for me to get willpower back, but I'm not sure what I can do to
Absolutely.
heal.
Willpower, I think you can get back all of the willpower you spent.
Mm-hmm.
Health is going to be trickier.
Yeah.
For each slash, I guess To remove the 1 slash, that is 1 rouse check. It is going to require a lot of blood, however, or corpses or bagged blood to recover from the 4 aggravated damage.
Would you have eaten any of the corpses or fed from any of the corpses while we were there?
So what was left? I know in my immediate lab that mini fridge only had 1 bag of blood in it.
Well,
I assume she was trying to maybe clear that out. Is there another supply in here in some of the other labs? Are there other corpses? What are my options for trying to heal up?
There's only really 1 corpse. And you could have it was the corpse that your sire clearly used as a sacrifice to raise that man. But he was limited in blood because of the way that he was sacrificed.
Sure.
So I'm going to say that you can, if you want to start by doing 3 rouse checks to remove 1 aggravated damage.
Okay.
I'm assuming you want to heal. And then if you go above 1, so you're at 2, you can go, basically you can remove 2 extra hunger. So,
Okay, so I can
that's your first.
heal. I'm at 1 hunger. Does that mean for my health?
0 means that you go to 2, but you can go back to 1.
Gotcha.
And you can do that once more, essentially.
Gotcha.
And
then
if you want.
What is the
and
impact on my health?
the impact on your health there is that you remove 1x, 1 aggravated.
Okay.
And she clearly is concentrating and mending her body, and it looks like she looks like a corpse. Like something has rotted her from the inside. Whatever her
Still
sire did, it was brutal.
Pretty close to another death here, huh?
Absolutely.
I just say to okay.
Yeah. You can do 3 rouse checks per aggravated damage you want to remove. Depends on how, risky you want to be.
Right. I'll do another set of 3.
Okay. That
See how I
puts you
do.
at 2 hunger total now.
Okay.
Oh, and if you want to remove that single slash, you can do 1 rouse check, and that will get rid of that.
Gotcha.
You heal. And now
Okay.
is when the risk of becoming extremely hungry comes in. So that's up to you.
Yeah, I think so I found some, resources, if you will, in there, but I'm not back at full strength, but I'm also
Oh, yeah, no shit. Look at you. No offense. Look terrible.
thanks. But you're right. But I can help.
Not like that, you can't. All right, so what do I get you for food? Bagged blood?
Honestly, I can eat anything. It really doesn't matter. Sorry if that's disgusting, but it
No. Why would
doesn't
I care?
matter.
I don't care what you eat. Okay, just anything with blood?
Yeah,
Anything?
even corpses.
Oh, shit. All right. Okay. I'll be back in an hour. Stay put.
They have to still have blood. Oh, okay.
And I will peace out to go get some food. McDonald's run.
Yeah.
You comfortable, Lee? Can I get you anything?
Thanks. I think I just need to sit for a while.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna kind of retreat to the corner of my private rooms here and just pull my knees up to my chest and try to gather myself while I wait.
Okay.
From Shaw, you doing fine?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Y'all been eating each other like it tastes like milkshakes. That one over there's come back feeling a little off to me. But I'm doing okay.
Okay. I guess sorry it's been so chaotic.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for
always.
losing my cool back there.
With the swapping of blood, is that a thing that I should be cautious of, or?
I think it's just dangerous times. We just didn't have any other options. I don't normally do that, I guess. Normally I just eat regular humans in a, regular way, not in a lab of the dead. So.
Okay. Are you okay? Do you need anything from me?
Oh,
Except blood?
no, I'm good. Good. Yeah. I guess we got some time. You know Harry? That guy?
No, I don't.
You don't know? Okay.
No, I found out on my travels there's supposed to be 2 Salubri here. I was hoping that maybe I could have a little relaxed time, It's a little less frightening to sit in a room with Salubri than it is to sit in a room with a bunch of people that like to diabolise each other.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Wandered
Give you
into
that.
the opposite of what I was hoping for.
Mm.
Actually, on that, you haven't heard of the name Batariel, have you?
Josh, have I?
You specifically, I am not sure, so let's roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a wits plus streetwise. Seems most like bestial success. You know, that feeling of wanting to own things comes back. Because you've probably picked up whispers around the caterer's circle that she took ownership. The Salubri people called Batariel. And you just kind of remember hearing that last time you visited. And it springs to mind now that you heard that because when you burst in on Connie and the caterer, there was a body bag in the corner. You'd like your own control.
Batariel, huh? You know them?
Nope.
But you're looking for them?
Well, I was hoping they were still in town.
No, I don't believe they're in town.
Do you know where they went?
I'm really sorry to tell you this, but I think they're dead. They a salubri?
That they are.
How many of you are there?
Certainly not many.
Are we talking like a couple thousand?
I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry to tell you that.
It's okay. It's unfortunately quite common.
There's someone that you should know to stay away from. I
Okay.
think you're much safer with me. She's known as the caterer.
Right. I heard you over in the other place talking about a caterer.
Yeah.
Now what's
I
that
think
all
she-
about?
Well, I'm not privy to a lot of information, but I have a feeling she has a predilection.
Is it Tremere by any chance?
She's like me.
Right. Okay.
But not like me.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'll protect you. If that's what you want. I have a bar. Got some rooms. If you need one. You'll be safe there. If you want to be.
I have to say, you lot seem like the least safe people in the whole town.
Then you're in a very bad town.
I'll take you up on the offer, but I'm not going to be staying long.
That's your right.
Do you think she drank? Her sire.
I wouldn't know what happens. But I think the fact that her sire's not currently trying to kill us might mean something.
I can hear you, you know.
Sorry, Lake.
It's okay.
To be honest, I thought you were asleep. You're not looking so peaky right now.
I've had enough rest. It's food I need.
Well, that took way shorter than I thought it was gonna. Look at this. I got your second body bag I'm bringing you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Fresh as they can get, I think.
Much fresher than the last one.
Enjoy. Bon appetit.
I launch onto those bags.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this looks like you could get about 4 hunger worth. I mean, it's dead, so you can't go below 1, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shall I do some more rouse checks to try to heal?
If that is entirely up to you, you want to do that? Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'd like to try to heal, so you want a set of 3 here?
A set of 3 for each X.
Sure.
And you don't have to do both sets if you don't want.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd like to heal as much as possible. So it's maybe that we're here for some time after all. We thought we would just GTFO, but I think that might not be prudent.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. After the first one, you go up to 3. After the second
3
one,
hunger. Gotcha.
you end up at 5.
Ooh.
And you ravenously destroy this corpse. I don't think you much care about the observers.
Nope.
Go back to 1. You are a very lucky girl.
Nice. And do I heal up more of these X's? Does that take care of 2 X's?
You are fully healed.
Yay.
That's a hell of a fucking Big Mac.
Thank you. Oh, phew.
Yeah. You feel
I'm
all right?
feeling- Yeah, better.
You don't necessarily look that different.
She is still mostly skull and teeth. An exposed bone.
You mean?
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, what'd she do to you?
Well, this is kind of, do you remember I told you I was changing? This is kind of the...
Sorry, this is normal for you? This is nothing to be concerned about?
I mean, this is abrupt. It wouldn't have happened like this.
But
This would have happened. It's okay, I can wear a mask mostly.
well, I mean, I don't mind,
No,
but
it's...
how are we going to walk around? You know, you look like
Yeah, no, I...
walked out of a Halloween store 24/7.
You're not wrong. That's what the masks are for.
Hey guys, can we maybe head to the horse?
Yeah, of
First?
course. Just wanted to make
Sure.
sure she was fed and up and ready to go.
Of course, yeah.
How about you? Are you hungry?
I'm a bit hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
And I could
we'll get-
probably...
We'll get you back to the horse. Unfortunately, I only had 2 arms, could only carry 1 dead body, 2 dead bodies, 3 dead bodies, I guess. What
I
about
think
you,
a live
new
one
kid?
would be...
What do you eat?
Don't worry about me. I'll fix myself something later. I'm doing okay.
Okay. Great. To the horse we go, then. Has anybody heard from Darius?
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, but... Thank you. And I look at all 3 of you.
Yeah. Don't mention it.
Thank you.
Before we head out, would anybody like to join me in a short prayer?
A prayer? What do you mean?
No, it's okay.
I'll join you.
What kind of prayer?
Prayer. Sort of
Like
to God.
God.
Sorry to God, not this thing you're calling God crawling around on Manchester's streets, but
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think I'll pass. I kind of scurry out of the room into my lab and I'll be tidying while this is happening. I think that made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I watch her more closely than anyone else when I offer up the prayer, and then she scurries off, and then
Sure, I guess.
these are not religious, I take it.
No.
No.
All right. Oh,
And you are? So then what? What do you think our condition is then? A curse? Are we devils?
I don't know that. I couldn't. But I do think something's happening. Been one too many signs.
What kind of signs?
Strange things like that. Feller Maynor. The fact that I arrived and yous are searching for Golconda. Don't think that's a coincidence, considering I've been looking for all those things for a long time. Yeah, she's down the way to go back to how it was before we returned. Something up with that, whether it be my god, or your god, or something else, but I'll be sending up a prayer, just in case.
Alright, so what do we do? Hold hands?
Aye,
Okay. Let's go.
you'll have to think it a little bit.
Think what?
Can't actually say the words of me prayers.
What?
I just have to think them.
Oh. Okay.
Ah.
What
Can't
do you-
wear me cross. Can't go in a church. Even when I try and pray out loud, or hear a bunch of people praying out loud, that makes me head ring.
Yeah. Right.
That's my curse. Perhaps.
I'll think it then.
Mm-hmm.
I take the hands, close my eyes. How do they feel? Oh, I'm taking their hands.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm not trying anything, but what is the light passive?
Yeah, what's the
Sensation I
vibe
might get.
of Connie?
I feel very sad for you.
And what's the vibe of Faith?
What kind of emotions can you just feel, like sadness, or like, what is the
It's up to you. Just like the surface vibe.
Yeah, I don't think
pancakes.
surface?
I don't think I would get anything too
deep.
strong without, actively attempting to draw it.
Yeah. I guess just like nervous, like turmoily a little bit. Fraught. It's a bit of a mess.
What does Faith pray for in this moment? Or does she join in?
Yeah, she's joining in. I don't think that she actually prays with words. I think she closes her eyes and imagines Harry and what she saw in what Jack brought out of her. That image of holding Harry's hand and being brought to a place where she was going to feel safe. I think that's just in her mind. And yeah.
Connie, do you pray?
Yeah, I do. I join in. I'm not necessarily praying to God, but I am fuck it. Yeah, I am. Yeah, she would. Wow. Okay. Let's see. I think that I would be a little angry, but also strangely hopeful. Like, maybe what Grimshaw said, I want to believe in it a little bit. That it's all for something, not for nothing. And that maybe I can succeed in what I'm trying to do. And I'm imagining a landscape painting that I did when I was still human, that I refused to sell, that probably sits in my family vault or something somewhere. Or they burned it, who knows? Those are the things I'm thinking about.
Grimshaw.
Well, I first of all take a moment to steel myself, as I always do when I take the hands of somebody else who's been through something. As I always do, think of my family, and I mentally recite the prayer to our angel, guardian angel, which, if you'd like to hear it in my mind, goes like this. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here, ever this day be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. And then out loud I say Amen, and then I wince a little bit. Fucking hurts to say that.
And eventually, you will make your way to the horse?
Yeah.
Okay. And Faith specifically. Do you do anything when you arrive at the horse? You have a craving.
Yeah. I have a craving for fast food. I'm going to just kind of break off from the group and sort of point upstairs. I think by this point they might know how to get to my apartment. And I'm just gonna look around and see who's here.
I think at this point you see West, your new associate, just lazing on the sofa, staring out the window at something you have all noticed as you walked home, which is a pillar of smoke coming from one of the tallest buildings in the city.
Oh, are there any regulars in the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of clean myself up, I guess, like try and make myself look, I don't know, normal-ish, not messy and I'm gonna go down to the bar and see if there's someone here who I can feed from. Talk to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there absolutely is. There's one of your regulars, they're all just kind of vegetating in various places where they normally do their regular seats.
Yeah. I'll go up to one and sort of, hey, how's it going? Can I get you anything?
It's getting pretty late for me. I don't think I need anything. Have you got anything interesting this evening?
You know what? I think I do. And I'm gonna look him in the eyes and kind of say, You want to actually follow me? I have something to show you. I think you'll like it.
Yeah. Are you using compel?
The question is, I don't think I have compel.
Ah,
just
then you
have-
will have to use a rouse check.
Okay, I will route.
You get 1 dot hungrier.
Okay.
And you go in the back. And he follows. Yes.
I'm so sorry I missed that.
Oh, you're
Can you
muted?
say that again? I lost audio, so I didn't hear you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You go into the back. The guy following you automatically. You go into the kitchen. And he starts picking at the chips out of the fryer basket.
Yeah, I'm a little bit impatient, I think, and I'm just going to start feeding from him.
Yeah.
It's not really a bedside mannery at this point.
Okay. I think, yeah, you take him a little bit of surprise because he's not facing you, he's just messing around in the kitchen. And you feed down to 1 hunger. I'm assuming you don't kill him.
No, I don't kill him. However, I am injured. So is there any way that I can heal?
Oh, yes. 1 second.
Mhm.
Yes, for every health you want to recover, do 1 rouse check.
Okay. There's 1.
You're fine.
Okay. There's 2.
You are still fine. Oh no, that's a 0. My mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, you get 1 hungry.
And then there's another one. Dang.
You are now at 3 hunger,
Yeah.
but you have healed 3 health.
Okay. Okay.
You're going to try and feed on him again.
Yeah.
At this point, he is still reeling from the effects of having blood drained, and he's like 2 hands on the metal sheet top, just kind of supporting himself, head down, looking very woozy. You take 2 more hunger.
I'll take
You take
1.
1.
1.
You take 1 more.
Okay.
You
Is
watch
that all right?
as this clearly hurts him, and nausea pushes him over the edge as his blood pressure is down. He can barely support himself, and he slowly falls to the floor, trying to support himself on various parts. And he vomits. Bits of chip, bits of whatever he's been drinking and had for dinner that evening.
Fuck.
Can you make me an intelligence resolve roll, please?
Okay.
You are pulled violently into your past. the stench, the acid of vomit pulls you to a time and a place of pure fear. And you collapse on the floor as well. And that is where we will leave it for tonight.
Oh my god.
Someone said a thing, then I thought some stuff, then that happened.
Josh, that was fucking awesome.
That was so good. It was
What?
very, 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 very,
Yeah.
very good.
An episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
good. I'm glad you enjoyed. You're very
Incredible.
welcome. You're more than welcome. I love this. Faith, take a willpower damage because your fucking brain went all woozy. And I think everyone's fed a little bit today, either from each other or from guards that they beat the shit out of. So, Darius, could you quickly do me a remorse roll for your prey exclusion? You ate a human. You never do that. But you were hungry.
I was. The input value is whatever the dice says, right? Just hit submit.
I don't know.
I'll just roll it and see what it says.
Okay, well, you all rolled one dice and you needed one success. So let's just leave it there. That's fine. One is enough. You don't lose humanity from eating a mortal against your better nature. Yeah, that's the conclusion of all the fucking gamey stuff I wanted to do. Is everyone how is everyone? You good?
Yeah,
Josh,
that
you're
was
fucking
incredible.
Incredible, dude.
That was
Yeah.
so
You're
good.
amazing.
Holy shit.
I'm going first.
Good.
Tuesday Gray.
Yeah, Tuesday Gray.
I'm taking it. It's Tuesday fucking Gray. Unbelievable. Follow up.
Tuesday Grey anymore.
Can we all
Yeah.
just give the points to Tuesday?
Yeah.
So she gets
Also,
Tuesday and
25 XP today.
yeah, she did
Yeah.
get 25 experience. Holy fuck, man.
Yeah.
But also follow up, Josh, with the has anybody seen my wife? You
Yes.
fucking stabbed me in the heart with
Oh.
a stake, my friend.
Totally.
My god.
It was very good.
I
This is-
couldn't. I thought I was gonna lose it. That got
so the amazing thing there is that I wouldn't have come up with any of that had Lake and Tuesday not done the whole skeleton thing earlier in the season. It is all a beautiful tapestry and I love it.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. Yeah, that moment almost broke me. I want to give one to everyone, but since you guys make it awkward and we have to pick, it's you guys, not me. It's everyone else's fault, of course. I'm going to pick Faith for there are many from today, but when she looks at us, like looks at the camera and kind of has her moments where it's like you can see beyond the waitress, you can see beyond the character that she lets us see, and see that there is a fight in there with a beast, and she's sometimes struggling to win. And then when she got super hungry and had to, you know, like take one of her regulars, we all know she doesn't want to hurt them generally, but maybe didn't have too much of a choice this time, and just watching that struggle was pretty intense.
Oh jeez.
Good job.
Thanks.
I'll go next then. We all want to give it to Tuesday, right? Because that was fucking so good.
But I got a lot of XP.
I
I get
super
like 30
enjoyed.
more.
I was gonna say Grimace. That's That's not Grimshaw.
Wow. What a
Just to keep
slip
the
there.
McDonald's
He looks
theme
like a
going.
Muppet, but that's not fair.
Episode grimacing, to be fair, because you lot are all drinking each other and it's fucking crazy to
Right
him.
in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I liked is I like the cool thing you let out about the religion stuff, because there's a bit of a theme there. But it's the way that everything you were doing was like, yeah, I'm helping, but I'm also making sure that that door's free. I'm like, everyone's eating each other, and I'm fucking a snack. And you're like, subtly, you're like, I'm by the door. Yeah, I picked the door. It's not open, but the door is there. ready for,
One
'cause I'm
foot
getting the
out
fuck
of
out.
this relationship. Yeah.
Mhm.
I just thought it was really subtle. It wasn't you going, oh no, everyone's eating and trying to run away. I appreciate the subtlety.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
but
got
But
it.
I'm going to give my XP to Tuesday anyway, because no.
We all automatically gave our XP to Tuesday.
Yeah.
But we can do that thing where it's like, but other notable scenes that were nowhere near as
Right.
good
Yeah.
that tried.
Uh,
Other notable scenes that tried.
Well, there's still notable things that happened.
The
It was
DeGrell
still good.
scene was very good.
Yeah.
That was
oh,
insane.
it's pretty
And,
good. That was
shocking.
crazy.
I hate that Nick is dead. Genuine. I can't stand
tried,
being so
Brad.
invested in every different side of this war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
As soon
tried,
as
Brad. I
DeGrell-
did.
As soon as it was announced that DeGrell was on the scene, I was like, "Rah!" And then that Darius got to kill him. I was like, "Rah!"
It's so confusing, but I did like the juxtaposition of like the Anarch burning down the palace,
Yeah.
basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt Lionel gives a shit,
Yeah.
to be honest, but
But it was
It's not
very,
about
very
Lionel.
cool and symbolic. And I
Yeah,
got to do
exactly.
the
Which was
a
sound
good-
thing as well.
No, you didn't.
sound thing.
No,
I don't.
it didn't happen. Oh no, not again.
That's the second time.
Oh no.
But yeah,
Fuck it.
you took my sword, which I was not happy
Oh
about.
yeah, I was
And
pretty
guess
upset
my
by that too.
painting was
Yeah,
burned down, which was a gift from my
I
friend
don't know, that's
the
some
sheriff.
random painting of
That is
Joan of
rough.
Arc for some reason. I probably
Yes.
think you're a martyr.
Fucking piece of shit. That was a
That was
fucking.
rough.
That was a very, very good gift.
Darius in there. Of course, this prick has a picture of Joan of Arc.
Oh, dude, I'm hoping that you you pull that sword out of the scabbard one day and the ghost of Jean fucking strikes you dead.
Hey, I looked after that sword.
Yeah, but
You
Jean
hate
didn't
to
give.
see it.
Jean's.
Listen, I don't like it. I don't like
There's
it.
no way
As
Jean would've-
Jean, I don't like it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was really good. It was good to see Darius kind of on the Anarch side of things, just
Mhm.
because it's literally like that's what I enjoy about Darius and Lionel this season is the how they are the yin and yang here, with one of them being the embodiment of the Anarch and the other one being the embodiment of structure and Camarilla and that kind of thing. So him just
Top
wandering in
dogs.
and burning everything down was pretty good. Not happy about killing Nick, but Nick was literally written on my sheet a year ago as my little twat. I think
He's so fucking loyal, dude.
because Josh was like,
yeah, because
oh,
he blood bonded him.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that he's like forced to be loyal.
Yeah, he
Nick
was
loyal.
MVP a few times last
Nick
season,
became
too.
a mob boss out
Yeah.
of he was some little
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
twat on the street. Now he literally basically daytime Nick owns Manchester.
Yeah.
While
Oh, yeah.
Lionel's having a little nap. So he was like, I enjoyed that he was like, I'm fucking. Who are you? Yeah, no, even Nick was like, what the fuck? Who are you? Which is such a Lionel thing to tell Nick. And yeah, he was like Josh when we were making Lionel. He was like, oh, you can have this and this and this, and he was just listing off everything in the character creation thing. He was like, you can have a little guy, like
bitch.
yeah, I can't remember what is it actually called? Jesus,
A retainer.
a retainer. And I was like, what
I
is
want
that?
that.
Like a little twat? And he was like, yeah, you can have a little twat. And then we just started calling him. He was like, what is the name of your little twat, by the way? I was like, Nick. And he's like, okay.
Nick the little fuck.
So he was just my
Pour
little
one out
twat.
for Nick,
who just, probably when Lionel first came to Ventrue, he was just a little twat on the street, not far off from like Kai maybe, where he was like, come on then.
I
What,
think
you
he's
know
a little
stuff? I
more
need to-"
together than Kai.
For sure, but like, I just mean in terms of status.
Yeah.
Because Lionel was like, I need someone who kind of knows the streetwise operation here because I'm just so fucking disconnected and I think Lionel knows it. He was like, I need someone to control that, which was the purpose of Nick.
I need a youth.
He needs a little guy just to help him with the phone.
Yeah, help me with
Nick's
my phone.
real job was
How do I
just
send
helping him to
texts,
charge
Nick?
his phone all day.
Yeah.
How do I make this a PDF?
No, please listen. I never asked for fan art, but I need fan art of Lionel like on the FaceTime, like confused, like as
But
he's
it's
calling
upside
somebody.
down.
Yeah. Where he's just like,
It's
huh?
like upside down.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Is this thing on? He's got the fucking iPad in his hand, like.
Yeah. Did I
Oh,
even
and
show
Nick,
up?
the
Leaning
subtle
in.
fire sounds that came in after Darius threw the that was
Thank you.
awesome.
So good.
Oh, the
Speaking
production
of
was quiet
which,
today, peeps.
it's my turn, and my comments are for two things for PB. One, the production was off the hook. The elevator music was one of the best things
That's
in the world. The speed at which you loaded that up, oh my god.
Yeah.
And second of all, Connie today was like heartbreaking, and there was this level of like compassionate, it's like compassionate suffering when Connie like started to cry and carried Lake and was like holding her like a child or a baby and was just like, you know, I feel like we all felt that so completely, and it was the compassionate beauty is what Connie was today, and it was really, really lovely to see.
That
Those
kind
were
of
the
like
first
wolf.
two times Grimshaw
wolf
got
mother
to
energy.
know Connie. Because Connie has been only, when I first met everybody and you didn't know I was there, I was looking at a Connie who was just hungry and kind of a little crazed, and more kind of anger and high adrenaline coming back off of this thing. Then probably we were in fucking cars driving over to this other place, so what am I doing? And so there's not really much time for Grimshaw to get to know you, and I feel like he had a moment with everyone, or kind of got everyone's number a little bit until. And when you did that thing where you picked her up and was crying, and you picked her up and took her away, I feel like I had Grimshaw kind of just attached to that for a moment, and then the second time he held your hand. Until those moments, I don't think he knew what to think of you, which is why he's been a little less. I don't know. He was a bit more cautious of you. I've been playing him like that, I guess. I don't know if it showed, but he had it come up. I was like,
Oh, I
I feel
feel
like
like
he
it
probably
showed.
still.
That's why
Yeah,
I was
he
like, I
wasn't-
pat him on the head and then went, no. I totally know he doesn't really like me that much, and I wouldn't cross that boundary.
So he, but those two moments, like Noggle said, as it came out. I
Yeah,
feel
when you
like-
get to peek beyond the hungry, horny Connie, you know, and see that side of her that does defend her friends and things that she cares about, it's
Oh,
fucking
wait
awesome.
till,
Frankly, matriarchal.
wait
like
till I
it's-
have a fucking conversation with you, Darius. I'm gonna rip
Oh,
you
dude,
a
I
new
can't wait. It's
asshole.
gonna be Mom and
dope.
Dad. Mom and Dad to bicker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where
that's-
were
Connie's
you?
like
I
all
had
caring
to take
and
the
I've got
babies
you,
to the
Lake.
store by
And Darius is like,
myself.
fly, bitch!
yeah.
Yeah.
Connie's gonna shoot you in the head,
Darius,
bro.
He
Good
painted
luck.
me and ran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Oh, I'll
Dick.
serve her to you on a silver platter. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna abandon
Yeah,
you
never
in your
mind.
time of need. Oh,
yeah.
fuck
I'm
you,
gonna go
Darius.
steal. I'm gonna go
Puss.
steal Murgles' sword.
Puss.
What a little.
My
Yeah,
sword.
I'm gonna go steal Merg's sword.
Yeah, you're gonna steal my sword.
Oh shit.
Oh, your sword!
Speaking
Jean's
of
so
wanting
dead.
to, speaking
Classic
of wanting
dad.
to own things. Anyway,
Yeah,
is there gonna
I
be
caught
an
that, by the
aftercare?
way. Yeah, who's doing aftercare? What's happening?
oh, I'm doing aftercare.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tomaz,
At
Murgles.
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Eastern?
at
good
Murgles.
job, Mergs.
At
Good,
Murgles'
good.
house.
All
You
right.
have to go there
My house.
manually.
Well, so
Someone
I
help
usually
her.
start the stream at 8 a.m. EST because that's 2 p.m. my time. That's my usual stream start. But we can either start talking at 9, which is when we all agree, because 9 is a way more easy time to wake up for everyone else. But yeah, we'll be
Cool.
starting at 9. But you can come hang out with me
Sweet.
at 8 if you want.
Pussy Mergs at 8 a.m. EST.
All right, great. Josh, you got anything you want to shout out before we?
Like himself and
Yes.
Stitch of
Shout out,
Fate.
Josh.
my
Shout out,
podcast Stitch of Fate, where the fucking sound effects go off on time because it's edited in post. Is this gonna work if I do?
Yep.
Does that work now?
Yep.
Did work.
Fuck me. Anyway, that's the Grell's sound.
It's save
That
on the
should have been
pile.
playing.
Listen, I have an idea. I have a theory, and I want to know if I'm correct. And I can save it for tomorrow, or I can say it now, and it's up
No,
to you.
save it.
I'm
Save
not going
it.
to be on. I don't think I'm going to be on thingy tomorrow.
Say it now.
gotta do it
Say
now,
it
then.
now.
Okay. My theory is that the trailer is DeGrell, and that the narrator
Yep.
of the season is DeGrell. And I think I said that in like episode 1 or 2, and I feel like I'm correct, and I want to know
don't
if
wanna
I
know.
am.
I don't want.
You want
I
to
don't
know?
think. No, don't
I
tell
don't.
her.
I don't know.
No,
I don't. Of course I don't.
I'm not going to
I
tell
don't
everyone.
want
I'm just
to
going to tell Murgles. Do you want to know?
Yes.
Because we're watching Muggles right now. We will know. This is